So ratio analysis in second method. That means he has given the ratios. From that ratios, we are going to calculate the specimens. Today we are discussing preparation of balance sheet based on the ratios. Preparation of balance sheet based on the ratios. Preparation of balance. So first of all, take down the problem. 5,000 equity shares at the rate of 10 rupees each. 5,000 equity shares at the rate of 10 rupees each. 5 lakhs. 5 lakhs. Next. 20,000, 9% preference shares of 10 rupees each. 10 rupees each. 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs. General reserve 50,000. General reserve 50,000. 50. Share premium 25,000. Share premium 25,000. Next, profit and loss account. Profit and loss account 1,25,000. 1,25,000. 7.5% debentures. 7.5% debentures. 1,40,000. 1,40,000. Mortgaged loans. Mortgaged loans 60,000. 60,000. Creditors. Creditors 1,29,000. Creditors 1,29,000. Bills payable. Bills payable 74,500. 74,500. Next paragraph. From the above information, compute debt equity ratio. Compute debt equity ratio. Answer. Debt equity ratio is equal to outsider funds by shareholders funds. Funds by shareholders. Next, outsider funds is equal to 60,000 plus 1,29,000 plus 74,500. 74,500. Next, funds. Shareholders funds is equal to 5 lakhs plus 2 lakhs plus 50,000 plus 25,000 plus 1,00,000 60,000 is equal to 11 lakhs. Therefore, 2 lakhs by 11 lakhs. 2 lakhs by 11 lakhs is equal to 18.18. 2 lakhs by 18.18. 18.18. Next point. From the given information, compute gross ratio B, net profit ratio C, operating ratio D, net operating ratio E, proprietary ratio. On the page, debit side. 2 opening stock 1 lakh. 2 opening stock 1 lakh. 2 purchases 3,50,000. 3,50,000. 2 wages 9,000. 2 wages 9,000. 2 gross profit 2 lakhs 1,000. 2 lakh 1,000. Credit side by sales 5,60,000. 560. By closing stock 1 lakh. 1 lakh. Total both sides 6,60,000. 6,60,000. Next credit side by gross profit lakhs 1,000. By interest on investments 10,000. By profit on sale of investments 8,000. Next come to debit side. Office expenses 20,000. To office expenses 20,000. To selling and distribution expenses 89,000. 89,000. To non-operating expenses 30,000. 30,000. 1,000. To net profit 80,000. Total is 2,19,000. 2,19,000. This is the problem. So from this given trading profit and loss account, he asked to calculate 5 ratios. Each ratio contains 2 marks. Okay. First of all, you can tell me formulas of ratios. What is the formula for gross profit ratio? Answer right. Formula gross profit ratio is equal to gross profit ratio is equal to gross profit by sales into 100, that is equal to 2 lakhs 1000 by 5 lakhs 60,000 into 100. 2 lakhs 1000 by 5 lakhs 60,000 into 100, that is equal to 35.9%. 35.9%. Next, net profit ratio. Net profit ratio is equal to net profit by net sales into 100. Net profit by net sales into, that is equal to 80,000 by 5 lakh 60,000 into 100. 80,000 by 5 lakh 60,000 into 100, that is equal to 14.3%. 14.3%. Next, C, operating ratio. Operating ratio is equal to cost of goods sold plus operating expenses, cost of goods sold plus operating expenses by net sales into 100, by net sales into 100. Cost of goods sold plus operating expenses by net sales into 100. Here there is no cost of, first of all you can find out the cost of goods sold. Cost of goods sold is equal to opening plus purchases plus wages minus closing stock. Opening stock plus purchases plus wages minus closing stock, that is equal to 1 lakh plus 3,50,000 plus 9,000, 4,59,000 total, minus 1 lakh, minus 1 lakh, that is equal to 3,59,000. 3,59,000 or sales minus gross profit. Sales minus gross profit equal to 5,60,000 minus 2,01,000. 5,60,000 minus 2,01,000, that is equal to 3,59,000. And that is equal to 3,59,000. Next, operating expenses. Operating expenses is equal to 20,000 plus 89,000. 20,000 plus 89,000, 1,09,000. 1,09,000. Therefore, operating ratio is equal to 3,59,000 plus 1,09,000 by 5,60,000 into 100 is equal to 83.6%. 83.6%. Next, net operating ratio. Net operating ratio is equal to 100 minus operating ratio. 100 minus operating ratio, that is equal to 100 minus 83.6. 100 minus 83.6 is equal to 16.4%. 16.4%. Next, last one, proprietary ratio. Proprietary ratio is equal to proprietary expenses by sales into 100. Proprietary expenses by sales into 100. 20,000 by 5,60,000 into 100. 20,000 by 5,60,000 into 100. That is equal to 3.6. That is equal to 3.6. So in this manner, you can find out the ratios based on given trading profit and loss account. Based on the trading profit. Next, note down another 17 on 31/3/2007. A company information is as follows. A company information is as follows. Under issued capital. Issued capital. Under that 2,000 ordinary shares of 100 rupees each. 2,000 ordinary shares of 100 rupees each is equal to 2 lakhs. Equal to 2 lakh. Next, 1,000, 8% preference shares of 8% preference shares of 100 rupees each. 100 rupees each is equal to 1 lakh. Total 3 lakhs issued capital. Next, funds and surpluses. Funds and surpluses under that revenue fund. Revenue fund is equal to rupees. Revenue fund rupees 30,000. Capital fund is equal to 50,000 rupees. Equal to 50,000 rupees. Next, quality fund. Contingent liability fund is contingent liability fund. Total 1 lakh. That's total 1 lakh. Net profit, taxes and interest. Net profit after taxes and interest is equal to 1,50,000. Is equal to 1,50,000. Tax rate. Tax rate 8%. Is equal to 1,000. Next, find out revenue rate on shareholders investments. Revenue rate on shareholders investment. Shareholders investment. Return on shareholders investment. This is the 5 marks question number. Answer. Return on shareholders investment is equal to net profit before interest and taxes net profit before interest and taxes by shareholders investment, by shareholders investments. So here you can find out, first of all, shareholders investments is equal to shareholders investments is equal to 2 lakhs plus 1 lakh plus 1 lakh is equal to 4 lakhs, is equal to 4. Next, net profit before interest and taxes. Net profit before interest and taxes. Under that, net profit before interest, net profit before after interest and taxes is equal to 1,50,000 minus interest 30,000. 1,50,000 minus tax 60,000. 60,000, that is equal to 60,000. Therefore, 1,000 by 4 lakhs ROI, return on investment. ROI, return on investment, to 60,000 by 4 lakhs, 200. Return on investment, 60,000 by 4 lakhs into 100 is equal to 15%. 15%. 15%. Agla. Next, return on equity capital. Next problem. Return on equity capital. Equity shares of 10,000 shares, 10 rupees each, 8 rupees paid. Paid up 80. The equity shares of 10,000 shares of 20 rupees each. 20 rupees each, 1 lakh. Before taxes, net profit before taxes 80,000, 80. Next, tax rate 50%. Tax rate 50%. Tax rate 50%. This is the question. 5 marks question. These are all important 5 marks question. Answer. Calculation of return on equity capital. Calculation of return on equity capital. Calculation of return on equity capital under that in the formula రాసుకోండి. Return on equity capital is equal to return on equity capital is equal to net profit after tax, net profit after taxes minus preference dividend by paid up share capital, by paid up share capital into 100. By paid up share capital. This is the formula. Next heading, calculation of after taxes. calculations. Profit 80,000. Profit is equal to is 50% tax minus 50 for render. It says that is equal to return on equity capital is equal to 29,000 by 80,000 into 100. 29,000 by 80,000 into 100. That is equal to 36.25%. 36.25%. 36.25. So these are all the important 5 marks problems. Okay, right.